Lighting up a new song, doing it so wrong. She throwing me her thong, I'm getting in my mode. Where you go so far?
What's good, gang? It's your boy on Rome, and I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about why streamers are becoming more famous than rappers. Something strange is going on the internet right now. 10 years ago, the biggest celebrities were online rappers. But in today's day and age, the streamers are becoming more famous than the artists themselves. And the craziest part, even the artists are starting to show up on the streamers' platforms.
Anita McSween. Anita McSween.
You bitch pay me. Yeah. Be Little Rock.
Crazy.
Yeah.
From the time Kodak Black was completely geeking out on Kai Cenat's stream to the time T Grizzly robbed Adin Ross and threw him in a lake, these are rappers' funniest streaming moments. Starting off with the time Snoop Dogg forgot to turn his stream on.
Alright, bet. So, Kai Cenat is one of the biggest streamers in the world right now. So even if he came back to streaming, he would still be the biggest streamer in the world. Millions of viewers watch his streams not only for the virality of the content, but it's more also he brings celebrities, so everyone will always be there. Especially when people don't watch TV anymore, because entertaining stuff like this is going on online. It's like the shift in internet culture. So this represents a huge shift in internet culture, because in the past celebrities appeared on TV and radio and magazines, and now they appear on Twitch, Kick streams, YouTube live streams, which means the power is starting to move away from the traditional celebrities. So Adin Ross is just another prime example of a new age internet celebrity. His content is simple. He talks to the chat, he does reaction videos, he interacts with his fans, but millions of people watch him every day because he brings celebrities onto his platform also. And he's pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie.
Abu got fresh. Nigga go
man?
man.
You outside?
We on stream right now. I'm on cancel.
Hey, what up, man? You alright? Yeah, Boo in here, fresh in here. You deep, ain't gonna lie. The city.
Damn. Dang, this frame is crazy. But anyways, you don't even realize how many people he has in his room. So he has Academic, 6ix9ine, Whack 100, and then I think he has some rapper back there. I'm not even sure. But you see how much it brings to the stream. It's just not only him. Alright, bet. Let's talk about why streamers are becoming more powerful and streamers feel like you're connected more. It's because of the connection. Simple as that. When you watch a rapper, you see them in music videos and interviews and concerts, and you look at them as above you. It used to be like that. But when you see a streamer, you see them for 3 hours, 5 hours, sometimes 10 hours, and then the viewers start to feel like you actually know them. Just like when we saw AMP get their own crib just off of streaming.
House tour, and the house tour is finally here. All the cameramen in here don't have to put on the camera no more. This is free for all for the house tour. Listen, here we go. Starting off at my room. We have my room, okay? There's some lights in this motherfucker. I'm gonna show y'all.
AMP house.
Automatically right here, we have AMP, a life-size tone.
Just to think that you can do all this off of streaming. So now it's you're realizing you can get a mansion, you can actually build a life off of this. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but with AMP they have a team. It's all them doing it. So groups like AMP help turn full life streaming into full entertainment. They combine gaming and comedy and real life content, and their audience treats them like celebrities. In a weird way, the rappers need the streamers now. But now something way more interesting is starting to happen. So rappers are appearing on stream to promote their music, just like they used to promote their music on the radio station. So instead of radio and TV appearances, artists most likely promote their music through streamers. Through the streamers. That's exactly how they do it. Through Twitch, through Kick, through YouTube streams, through clips, through getting to the audience the fastest way that they can, which they're obviously starting to see that the streamers are starting to have more motion than the rappers. So we even have one of the so-called biggest rappers in the world actually appearing on stream, and that shows how powerful streaming culture has really become. It's like,
We got to get you in a Nike jacket ASAP. Got on that bullshit, my bad. It's love, though. W's in the chat, brother. Congratulations, 25 banjos. The real way.
but now streaming these days combines everything, 3 things people love. Like 3 cams. Yeah, I don't like my 3 cams, but the 3 things are entertainment, personality, and real-time interaction. And you know, that combination is really, really powerful. So the real question is, how long will this last? And will this last forever? And how will it look in 10 years? Because we know day by day, streamers are getting more famous. People are coming up with crazy ideas like this.
You're not tagged.
I'm super tagged.
Bro, you would have been.
How?
I would have lit you right there.
But you didn't.
Bro, you would have. Bro, your back was facing. I would have. If I.
I'm ready, bro. Look, you know I'm ready, gang.
Nah, no, but why y'all wilding right now, bro?
No, he the one that's wildin'.
Who, Davis?
Yeah.
Hey, look. Here's what we could do, bro.
But you just got to look at it from that perspective of entertainment. So streamers now control internet attention, viral trends, online communities. And when you think about it, I wonder how long this is going to be a thing. Will people start idolizing rappers again? Or will rappers always need streamers? But when you think about it, the shift honestly makes sense because the internet doesn't reward perfection. It rewards authenticity. And for real, the streamers build everything off of authenticity. And honestly, this might just be the beginning, because the next generation of celebrities might not come from the music. They might just come from a live stream. But now we're seeing a trend. We're seeing a trend of new streamers popping up daily. And some of them are actually entertaining. Like this girl, she has a fan base. She built her own fan base. But some of them don't really entertain, and they just think they can fill spaces. But it's good to see. I would just say, if you're gonna get into streaming or YouTube or something, just do something entertaining. Try to be authentic. Try to do something real. And then when you start having motion and the rappers need you, that's crazy. It's crazy how a few years ago people used to think rappers were like superstars, and now you don't hear the kids talking about rappers. You hear the kids talking about streamers. You hear the kids talking about YouTubers. So, and that's honestly that's better for them to look up to streamers and YouTubers than rappers that are doing drugs and promoting violence. And you know what I'm saying? It's a better outcome in the end. I remember the days where Kick was literally giving you hourly to become a streamer. And everyone thought, hey, I could just become a streamer. It didn't really happen, and we ended up finding out that it was just for all the live betting and everything. But hey, we never know. Maybe there will be a bigger streamer out there than Kai Cenat. Maybe there will be someone that can have a production quality that big and that scale. We never know. Guess we just gotta wait and see. But bet that's why streamers are becoming more popular than the rappers. And if you like the new vibes and everything, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.
I feel right, but I'm doing it wrong. I would rather stay up, put my pain right in a song.